welcome to the racecourse for Wrexham versus Blackburn Rovers. Sean, you okay? You look a
No,
bit fed up sitting there at home.
I'm bored. I want to be at the
Ah,
race
yeah.
course. Yeah.
Last game you should miss, though, which is a big plus. Blackburn Rovers today. Excited, nervous? What's the feeling?
I'm excited because obviously last time we played, last time we played them, we got absolutely annihilated. But that was
In
away.
the FA Cup? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
So
Yeah.
I think we're on good form at the moment. So yeah, I'm excited.
Okay. I mean, they're such a difficult team to judge. I would say Blackburn Rovers. If you look at the last three, they've only won one out of their last three, and they've lost the other two. If you look at it over 6 games, they've actually won four of their last six. Currently sitting 18th in the table. It's such a mixed bag when it comes to Blackburn. It's so hard to sort of know what you're going to get. I think that's fair to say, and I don't think Blackburn fans will be annoyed with me saying that. If you look at their away form, they've actually won their last three away games in a row. So I really don't know what to expect today. I am excited for the game. Blackburn are one of them teams that I grew up with in the Premier League. I remember them winning the Premier League, and I remember what a big deal it was when they won it. It sort of felt like when they won the Premier League, it was still pretty much in its infancy, the Premier League then, and you sort of it's made you believe that anyone could win the Premier League. But as it sort of went on, it turns out only 4 or 5 teams can actually win the Premier League, and it doesn't really deviate from that. So yeah, I am excited for this. I would like a little bit of revenge, like you said, for the FA Cup
Yeah.
game. Andy Cannon put us 1-0 up, and then we just sort of capitulated. I dare say Arthur wants a little bit of redemption as well, because he didn't have his best game away at Blackburn, I don't think, when we played them in the FA Cup. So I think he would like I say, a little bit of redemption today. Have you got the starting 11? Let's allow Sean to do a bit of talking, shall we? Before I just carry on.
So we've got a Conquo in goal. Back three is Cleworth, Hyam, and Scar.
I think that. Sorry to jump in. That seems pretty nailed on and set at the moment. I can't see that changing anytime soon. Parky seems happy with it. We so bizarrely look better with Danskar in the team, and which is not something I would have said. Certainly not something I would have said. Sort of a couple of months ago. But that's the way that it looks at the moment. So I'm happy. So sorry, continue.
So we're on the right. We've got Longman. Oh yeah, I thought you were going to say that I got that wrong then, because I always
no, you haven't.
So Longman on the right, McLean on the left. He's captain again, obviously. And then our middle three is Sheaf, Matty James, Lewis O'Brien.
Yeah, I think maybe we're lacking a little bit of pace, but I think it's very much too Holding in there. I'm surprised Dobbo isn't playing, if I'm completely honest. Nice to see Lewis O'Brien back. Is Dobbo on the bench though? That's my first question.
Is who? Sorry,
Dobson on the bench.
Yes,
he is. Okay, yeah. I was quite surprised he's not playing, but Matty James has been fantastic when he's come in this season, so I don't have any huge issues with him playing. But yeah, interesting midfield. And then who have we got further up?
We have got Broadhead and then Moore.
Yeah, so we heard a rumor that Josh Windass was ill, sort of prior to this game. He is on the bench.
Yeah.
So we'll have to wait and see if he does make an appearance later on. If we know Parky, which most of us do, I think 65-minute mark, we're probably going to see Josh Windass, as long as he's fully fit and raring to go, swapped out for Nathan. And then I imagine we're going to see George Dobson at some point, probably replacing Matty James or Ben Sheaf.
So on the
I would guess.
bench, we've got Burton, Doyle, Barnett, Dobson, Thomason. I'm surprised Thomason's not playing after his performance the other day.
He's been fantastic recently. Yeah, and I'm sort of with you on that one. Yeah.
Windass, Smith, and Hardy, the usual suspects on the bench.
The usual suspects. Hardy with one of the best seats in the house, gets to sit back, relax, and watch every game that Wrexham play without having to put any sort of input into the match. But there we go. Look, I am going to head inside.
I can't tell where you are.
You can't tell where I am?
Well, I know you're
ground.
Well, I know you're outside the ground, but I can't tell whereabouts. Are you in our usual spot where we do our lives?
So pretty much. I'm a bit further over than I normally am, but yeah, I pretty much the usual.
You look like you're miles away from the ground.
Yeah, I know. But look, never quite the same without you here, so I do miss you a little bit. But I'm gonna
just a little bit.
Just a little bit, because I'm going to go and sink a couple of beers, and then I'm sure I will feel a lot better. And then I can just enjoy the game. Look, enjoy the game wherever you're watching in the world. Make sure you catch us just after the full-time whistle. Don't worry, I do have headphones today, so I will be able to hear Sean, unlike last week, which was an absolute nightmare. No, sorry, not last week, midweek. So yeah, join us at full-time. Hopefully another 3 points. We're 4 clean sheets in a row. We're definitely getting on a roll. Be nice to pick up another 3 points. But yeah, like I say, hi and Nick, who said, "Come on, you Reds, have a good match." Yeah, join us at full time. We'll have another chat. Hopefully, 3 points right in the back pocket.
3 points richer.
Yes, that would be great. So, see you soon, guys. Bye bye.